Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to see if I can cover that glare. I'm just going to cover that. It'll probably move while I'm crafting, but that's okay. So what we're going to do today is we're going to go ahead and start decorating these cards. I'm going to save this for another video, but I want to get some of these journal cards and stuff that we have decorated. Now, as I said before, I have this bag of stuff. I have some other things over here that I had already pre-cut out from something else. I made a frame, so I had these two pieces left and I thought they might look really nice. But I did go ahead and cut a bigger octagon, two of this size and two, this is the biggest one, this is the second biggest one from the deckled rectangles, and I cut one from the deckled circle. You just have to measure for what you did if you're following along and figure out what you want on here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just actually going to stamp some images, and I was thinking this one right here would look really cute on here. So I'm pulling out, let's see if this one will work, Calming Camellia. This was a past celebration host set, but I really love this flower, and it won't quite fit on there, but that might be okay. I'm just going to stamp that on there. And I think that'll look really pretty on here. So I'm going to need my large stamp block. And let's see, we've got the purple and the green on here. Let's see what color I want to. Let's see how much. I don't really want to do purple. Maybe I'll add Calypso Coral. It's a nice bright color. Let me grab my larger block. So I'm just going through my stamped images, my stamp sets, to see what images I want to put on here. Because this journal has flowers and trees and vines and all kinds of stuff. So most of my stamp sets are floral and kitty cutesy. So most of them should work for this. Floral and, you know, like ferns and leaves and stuff like that. So I'm looking for my page that I used to stamp on here. So here it is. I'm just going to get some more ink on that. This is such a beautiful stamp set. Okay, so I'm just going to apologize if you see my head. Kind of just put that down there. Let that soak in. There we go. I think that's so pretty. Doesn't really need much other than that. Let's see what this looks like on here. I think that looks really nice. This craft room is out of control. Okay. Okay, that stamp is clean. And I think just to add a little bit more, I'm going to use the other stamp in this set. Oh, and I might use that word, smile. Maybe. Let's see. I want to use this leaf. Or this would be pretty around the edge too. Maybe. Let's kind of do a swirl. Or the leaf. Let's do the swirl for fun. Let's see what happens. Let's see if I got a big enough block for it. Yep. Let's use some pecan pie. That's really fun. I love that. So we're going to go ahead and do this on the top. I like that a lot. Okay, that's all I'm going to do to it. I think that's all it needs. Clean this off. Now I'm going to corner round my edges. I just really like the corner, I like corner rounding. I think it makes the tag go in smoother. So I'm just going to do a 1/2 inch. Use whatever corner rounder you have. This is the only one I have. Go ahead and round the corners. I also have one that makes tag shapes, and maybe that would have gone really well with that, but that's okay. Afterthought. So I'm just going to attach that there. All right, I think that looks pretty good. And the back is covered for journaling. So now I'm going to go ahead and stick that in there. And that goes in much better with rounded corners. And there's our first piece of ephemera done and decorated. Now I could come back and add some more to it. I don't think I'm going to. I think it's quite busy the way that it is. Now we have this piece here. And on this one, I think I wanted to do the large because there is a lot of birds in here. Let's see what I can find to do on here. I think the medium was for other ones. Yeah, I think I wanted to do the large. So let's see, what do we want to do there? We could do some coloring. Let's do some coloring. Let's use this Thoughtful Expressions. Let's stamp that on here. So I'm going to grab this again. And I'm going to take, I might use all of these stamps. So I just need my black ink. And a different block. Let's see if this one will fit on here. Yep. So let's see how I want to do this. I kind of want to do this around the corners. And I could have this coming down from here. We want this on this corner, so this bird, the hummingbird, looks like it's coming down to get some flowers. Okay, let's see, I'm going to leave that out too. So I'm going to start with this one. We can just do some simple coloring with our blends. There's that. Do I want to do another one right there? Yep. That's super cute. Okay, so there's that. Hopefully I have this in shot. I do. Sort of. Kind of, sort of. Okay. Now I'm going to place my hummingbird next just so I can stamp around it. See if this block is, nope, I'm going to need the bigger one. Kind of want my hummingbird coming in from here. Okay. Now, I'm going to go ahead and add this right here in the corner. I don't think I want to do any more than that. I'm really liking that. I could do a little bit of this on this side here, which I think I will. That's pretty, just like that. So we're going to go ahead and this will be the center of that one journal card. And we'll get it colored. Away, and I'm going to grab some colors. So I think I want to do Daffodil Delight, Soft Seafoam, let's see, Flirty Flamingo, and I don't think we want to do the purple because we have the pink. Let's work with these colors for right now. We'll see if we want to do anything else. I might want to do some, I'm just thinking of the flowers right now. So, again, I'm going to test on this paper here. This is the dark. I'm going to go with the light. So I'm going to go in here and just color these. There's some kind of some fun artistic swirls in here in the flowers. And this is a fold of the flower. And we're going to get that colored and these colored. Okay, now I'm going to come back in with my dark. I'm going to do, see how dark that might be dark enough for me. And I'm going to go where these dark lines are that have already been put in here and just follow those for the shadowing. Same thing over here. Okay, and then I'm going to take my light end here, my bullet point, and just kind of blend it. And you can keep adding color with the blends until you're happy with it. And this just smooths out the lines. Okay, I'm good with that right now. Now I'm going to go ahead and add my yellow, my daffodil delight, and I'm going to add that in the center of these flowers. That was my light one. I'm going to take my dark one and just kind of dab in these spots. Okay, there we go. And then this part here, I want those to be yellow. And I'm going to do the dark yellow here. The dark daffodil delight. And it's cool because this is kind of, this set here looks like it's sketched. There's some other little things around the flowers. You can color them in or not. I'm going to leave them so they look like sketches here. Okay. Alright, so now I'm going to take my soft sea foam and I want to remind myself this one is the light. This one is the dark. And I don't think, I have a color that's sort of similar to, I'm going to use, I think Granny Apple Green is similar to Garden Green. Yeah, I'm going to use Granny Apple Green too. But for these up here, I'm going to use the dark soft sea foam. Looks good. Go over it again. And then down here, there's some small leaves I want to use some of the sea foam with before I come in with the darker. that's good for me right there. And then okay. I'm happy with that, and I don't care if there's lines in there or not. Okay, so I'm going to put my greens away because I think I'm going to use boho blue on my hummingbird. And then Misty Moonlight. That's my navy. Maybe there isn't a Misty Moonlight blend. No, so I'm going to use boho blue. I think I'm just going to use, I'm going to use the pink, and then I'm going to bring in, boho blue. I think my hummingbird's just going to be 2 colors. Maybe I'll leave the yellow out in case I want to use the yellow. Okay, I have no idea what color hummingbirds are. We're going to create our own hummingbird color. So I'm going to grab my light boho blue. I'm going to color in his wings. I'm going to go down this way. Okay, so I'm going to do that there, and then I'm going to add my darker in the darker areas. Then I'm going to come in with this light Flirty Flamingo. I'm going to do the dark, go into some of these areas. I need to go back to my light boho blue here and get this right there. I think he's just going to have a blue head and a pink body. I'm just shading. Okay, put these away real quick. I'm happy with that. Now I'm gonna take this boho blue here and we're gonna brush around. Now I don't want it as white now that I got that on there. This is kind of a splotchy sky color. Let's see if I like that. Yes, that's very pretty. So that's what we're going to do there. And then we're going to, this doesn't need to be corner rounded. It's really busy. That might be nice to put on there just to separate it. Okay, that's what we'll do. I have some pre-cut panels in different colors from when I had cut for other things, and I just continued cutting them, and I have a stash of them sitting to my side so I can pull them. So I'm going to put that on there, but I'm going to corner round this. That will go on there, but on this one I think I might want to add, I'm going to see what it would look like with some lace on the bottom. My bag of lace. That would be really cute, I think, right there on the bottom. Or even on this side. Oh no, we're going to do it on the side, I think, and we're going to use this eyelet lace. All right, so first I'll attach this. I'm going to off-center it just a little bit so I can put that lace on, and there's plenty of room for it. Because if I remember correctly what pocket this goes in, it's a side. Yep, so that'll be really pretty. That lace will kind of hang off the side there. So I kind of want to put it maybe right up to there. Or do I want it just here? No, the whole side. So I'm going to cut it right about there. Grab my fabric glue. That is so cute. I love it. I'm going to put a little bit more fabric glue in here. Okay, that is super cute. Oh, I love that journal card. That's fun. And we're covered on the back, so that will slide right in here, and we'll have a little bit of lace peeking through that page. That is so cute. Okay, now we want to decorate for this one. And I think I was thinking, what was I thinking? Or this. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is round the corners. Okay, that one's covered for writings. There's that. There was something I put on here that I really liked. Maybe it was this one, because we still had the butterflies, this stuff going on there, and I liked that. So I think I'm just going to do something on there. So let's see what we got for stamps. My first stamp set I bought. We might use this. Sweet as a Peach, because it's got this really pretty branch that we could just stamp on there, and the flowers that go on it. I think that's what we'll do. So I'm going to need this and my paper. Sorry about that. Okay, and put that away. I want this to and I'm going to stamp that in the garden green. Next, this set has flowers. You can use flowers or the peaches. I'm going to grab the flowers. I just have to remember how they're placed here. That might be how they're placed right there, right about there. Okay, so let's use fresh freesia. Those are so cute. Okay, now I'm going to put my little centers in them. And I'll use the pecan pie. There we go. We got the centers of our little flowers here. So it's so much fun just to pull out some of your old stamps. Okay, so let's see how this looks on there. I think that's so cute. I think we need a little bit more than that though. Let's see, what do I want to do with this? See what's in our little bowl here. I have some of these dragonflies. Oh, that would be cute, that I had punched for some cards I made. We also have this little dragonfly. I like the gold one. Maybe some leaves down here. And the tickets that I made would be kind of fun. Put a little ticket. Oh, nope, that's it right there. That's what we need. Right there. Although I think I want this dragonfly going here and this little ticket right there. Yep, it kind of looks like a postcard. It's perfect. Okay, so we're going to get these attached. Now the dragonfly came from a dragonfly punch I have. I don't have the dragonfly stamp set. I just got the punch. We're going to add this. That is so fun. So I'm going to go ahead and attach this here. Now I just had a thought. I'm going to try here really quick and see what it looks like. I have a dictionary page somewhere here. I wonder what it would look like if I just add a little bit of this on here. So I'm just ripping the plain edges off. thinking of just adding some on there just to break it up a little bit, and I think I will get my glue book back out. And I think I want a piece right there. Let's see. And then I'm going to trim the edges off here on this one. Just going to put some in random places that I feel like I need a little bit more in here. Okay, and then you see how that looks. Maybe some more here on the side, just a thin piece. Okay, I'm good with that. We're going to leave that the way that it is, so that piece is done. Slide that in here, and it's backed, so we have another journal card decorated. Slide that right in there. So far we have this one done with this cute lace, and then the one on the inside. The next one we need to do is this one right here. Okay, so that's where we are going to stop for this video, and then I will be back and we will decorate some more. Thank you for joining me, and I'll catch you on the next one.